Hi, and welcome to this BassLabs fishing Freview. Today we're checking out the Revolution Shad 3-inch by Reaction Strike. This one is the waking model. The color is Ghost Hitch. Okay. These I saw on sale for a really good price. And I figured I'd really like to see them because even if they suck, I would have lost just a few bucks. So I picked up a couple, and you know, my first impression was they do feel cheap, and they are probably not going to last very long. And I wouldn't imagine them being able to catch, you know, like a 10-pounder holding up to one. Or maybe nothing. I mean, I wouldn't throw this for heavy duty stuff, especially the small one, obviously. But for what I wanted, which is a cheap, decently looking swim bait, this thing hits the mark pretty well. The paint job isn't fantastic, but it'll do. I mean, it's better than a lot of the crankbaits and other lipless things that I throw and have confidence in, like a Bill Lewis rattle trap. So I think it would be maybe a little bit below one of the higher quality Bill Lewis rattle traps. The detailing is pretty nice. The joints are pretty loose. Gets a nice action, pretty symmetrical. Tried throwing them, haven't caught anything on them yet, but they do swim pretty well. Even at a slow roll, it'll kind of just do its thing. It looks like it's going to get slammed. This packaging advertises like a VMC hook. I guess it could be. It doesn't have any indication of being a VMC hook. It actually doesn't look like a VMC hook because it looks like super cheap quality, and it feels like super cheap quality. But whatever. So yeah, it's made by Reaction Strike, which is like a big OEM manufacturer. I know they make a bunch of other people's lures, so I figure they would just take those lessons and apply it at a discount price for this, which they did. Hopefully I get a bid on it soon and I can come back with a review about that. But in terms of me being happy with my purchase so far, I'm more than happy with it. This thing is pretty cool, and I think it's going to do well, especially at little ponds and stuff, this little wake. I bet it's going to get slammed. I would change out the hooks. Oh, one thing I would note, the other one I got is, it's on a rod right now, so I can't show it to you guys, but is the clear one with the purple back. I forget the exact name of the color. Lavender Shad, maybe. Ghost Lavender Shad. But with that one, I switched out this hook for I believe it's a size 4 owner stinger hook. And because this is like a wake version, that hook is fairly large, so it makes this like a slow sink. And it's pretty badass. Because it's just heavy enough to make it start to sink. Maybe about an inch per second. Yeah, it drops about that slowly. And but when you swim it at a medium to fast straight cheap, even like a medium slow, it'll wake like it's supposed to. So you could just wake it, and then you drop it, or you kill it, and it just curls up like a swim bait does, and it just slowly drops down. And I think that looks like it's going to get slammed for sure. So maybe that's something you guys could try to pick up one of these. But yeah, I mean, again, I think these are pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy with the purchase. Until next time, please come back and check out our other videos. Thanks.